gorgeous athlete, a psycho stalker, and Richard caught in the middle. It's a game of sudden death elimination on Marker.
Tuesday at 7 on UPN Power 50.
Your Ford dealers have 5 of the 10 top-selling vehicles in America, and each one is #1 in its class. So how do you get to be #1? You deliver the best in quality, in safety, in features, in value and fun. Your Ford dealer delivers the new Ford Windstar, setting new standards for minivans, and Ford Contour, engineered with the best technology from around the world, designed with the same commitment to satisfaction we put in every new Ford. That's why you have made Ford and your local Ford dealer #1.
Welcome to the world of business, where success is limited to those best suited to the environment. So here's a survival tip. Get yourself suited to the environment at Carson's Men's Wardrobe Sale. For all the latest adaptations in business attire, head to Carson's Men's Wardrobe Sale, where the fittest get fitted.
Does an inexpensive car loaded with reliability have to be stripped of standard features? No. Come up to our standards and lease the Civic LX sedan for just $189 a month for 30 months at your Honda dealer.
This is UPN. Nissan, it's time to expect more from a car.
Does your MCI friends and family calling circle confuse you?
I expected savings by me giving a list of the people that I frequently call, not knowing that those people had to be participants of MCI as well.
How is AT&T better?
I spend $25, they give me 20%, and that's it.
AT&T True USA is a simple way to save on US calls, without circles.
I like the AT&T because it's cut and dry.
Your true voice.
The virus spreads.
We got 19 dead. We got 100 more infected, spreading like a brush fire.
The panic rises.
260 million Americans will be dead or dying.
The greatest medical crisis in history begins.
There will be panic the likes of which we have never seen.
Dustin Hoffman, Rene Russo, Morgan Freeman.
We can't stop it.
Outbreak. Rated R. Starts Friday, March 10th at a theater near you.
Same amount of chicken this week?
No, triple it.
Oh, something going on?
Make sure we have lots of ranch dressing with bacon.
And how much Monterey Jack?
How much you got?
Now you're talking.
It's back. Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich. A whole breast filet, Monterey Jack, and creamy ranch with bacon. It's the sandwich everybody loves.
Dave, you think we have enough?
You're right. Order more.
Wendy's Monterey Ranch Chicken Sandwich. Come and get it.
A gorgeous athlete, a psycho stalker, and Richard caught in the middle. It's a game of sudden death elimination on Marker. An all-new action Tuesday, tomorrow on UPN.
Perhaps being ranked best model in its price class in initial quality by J.D. Power and Associates puts the Geo Prism on something of a pedestal. But being priced starting at $12,050 puts Prism very much within reach. Get to know the car ranked best in its class in initial quality. Geo Prism at your Chevrolet Geo dealer.
Oh, look at the sunset.
It's like being in the islands.
So is this.
New Kahlua Cafe from General Foods International Coffees.
Delicious. What's this flavor? Kahlua.
I'm imagining tropical breezes.
And endless beaches.
The only after-dinner coffee with the flavor of real Kahlua.
It makes me want to be...
Where?
Right here, right now.
Celebrate the moments of
all-new Kahlua Cafe.
For years, people have done their thinking on the run. Now, they can do their business on the run, thanks to the breakthrough that fits in your pocket. Zorus, the personal digital assistant from Sharp that gives you the freedom to write it, type it, sign it, and fax it. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, hello, mate. Just got your fax. But you really should get out of the office a bit more.
Fingerman on location for the one and only Ziploc. Ooh, freezer burn. That's a chilling thought. To protect your food, there's nothing like Ziploc brand freezer bags. Ziploc has a gripper zipper, the only bag with tough, tiny teeth. You can feel it gripping, so you know freshness is locked in, freezer burn's locked out. That's a good feeling you only get from Ziploc. I gotta get some gloves. Ziploc has the lock on freshness.
Cal has a brush with a ghostly granny.
She's been dead for 5 years. But she still has a key?
From the producers of Cheers, Pigsty, appearing tonight on UPN.
Get ready to surf the net on UPN's Action Tuesday, because danger is the name of the game on Marker. It's Richard Grieco versus a psycho stalker with a gorgeous athlete caught in the middle. So prepare for sudden death elimination. Then, Sir Mix-a-Lot has a classic story of Beauty and the Beast.
The hell are you doing?
Only this is no fairy tale. It's The Watch.
It's a dangerous game.
An all-new Action Tuesday, tomorrow on UPN.
During the Dodge Preferred Option Sale, the better your options, the better your cash savings and values. Like up to $2,100 off America's #1 selling minivan, Dodge Caravan. Or on a really loaded Grand Caravan. Consumers Digest 95 Best Buys, including cash savings that can be sent factory direct to you or use them toward your down payment. So hurry to the Dodge Preferred Option Sale, because the more you dress up your Caravan, the more you save. See the friendly Dodge dealer near you.
Every day, Circuit City guarantees unbeatable low prices, plus great selection, plus friendly experts, plus the best brands. Plus, this Packard Bell multimedia computer with monitor and Canon printer is only $1499.91. And this Kenwood receiver is only $199.97. When you add it all up, it equals Circuit City. Circuit City. Hurry in now and save.
Something miraculous happened to Hatch Harrison. You were able to bring your husband back. But something terrifying followed.
We're connected somehow. You crossed over. You brought something back with you. Someone close to you is in danger.
Regina! This is all in your imagination, isn't it, Mr. Harrison? No! From the chilling bestseller by Dean Koontz.
He's here.
Regina! Hideaway. Rated R. At theaters Friday.
If you were to line up, end to end, all the luxury sports sedans that come standard with a 170 horsepower engine, power windows, power door locks, power moonroof, plus both driver's and passenger side airbags for around $20,000, you'd have one. The Acura Integra Sports Sedan. The Acura Integra, one of Car and Driver's 10 best for the second year in a row.
Babylon 5, Thursday at 7 on UPN Power 50.
Meet Vince, brother of the Platypus Man.
What brings you to town? Outstanding warrants?
He's out to set Richard up, but will he take the bait?
I stole your woman. I stole your woman.
You bet he will. Hooker.
Old girl.
Line.
I am in really big trouble.
And sinker.
You spent 17 grand on a woman you didn't even sleep with? You weren't deceived, Richard. You were married.
On the next, Platypus Man. Coming up next on UPN.
It all began with decision number 1, to bring state-of-the-art technology to affordable cars. Introducing Accent, the end result of 1,000 more decisions, from creating an engine that tunes itself, to offering advanced anti-lock brakes on all 4 wheels, to insisting on dual electronically controlled airbags.
Decisions that led to the all-new Accent from Hyundai. Some of the best ideas on the road.
Pardon me.
Ciao.
What would you say if your customers could get salon quality products at sensible prices?
No me interesa per niente. Vattene, vattene.
Salon style, salon quality, sensible prices.
Have you ever renewed your driver's license? At a cash machine?
Nice picture.
You will. And the company that'll bring it to you? AT&T.
Coming. To take cold. To take taste. To take smooth. To the extreme. Introducing Bud Ice. Now brewed to go beyond. To be an easier drinking ice. Take smooth to the extreme. Bud Ice.
Mr. Mix-a-Lot has a classic tale of beauty and the beast. It's another eye-opening episode of The Watcher. Tomorrow, you'll see it all on UPN.
We're in show business. We're having fun. We're ringmasters of one of the greatest circuses of all time. Wow, that's great. California has a very special meaning around the world. It's about freedom. It's about choices. How about a pizza with potato on it? Peking duck. Fried chicken. We have watched where businesses have limited ways in which the customer pays. And when our customer reaches for an American Express card, we gladly accept it.
American Express is welcome to wherever fresh ideas are cooking. So dine out, America.
Freedent chewers? Here's what you've been asking for.
A softer chewing Freedent?
Much, much softer.
Longer lasting flavor?
Much, much longer. Introducing new, better than ever, non-stick Freedent.
This is softer.
Lots easier to chew.
And softer's only half the story.
The flavor, it just keeps going and going. It really lasts.
Yeah. Softer chewing, longer lasting Freedent.
Now this is great gum.
Try new non-stick Freedent. It's better than ever.
When static stops you,
Get bounce. Bounce lets you go.
when static stops you,
Get bounce.
bounce lets you go.
Static builds up when you move, but Bounce virtually eliminates static and leaves a fresh scent that lasts up to 5 days.
Don't let static stop you.
Don't let that happen now. Get bounce. Bounce and get going.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
For UPN Power 50, here's what's going on.
Van Halen's back on tour, and of course, it includes a stop in Chicago. Eddie and the boys will be at the Rosemont Horizon April 14th. Tickets went on sale Saturday. Let's hope there's a few left. You might want to jump on it, if you know what I mean. Tonight on UPN Power 50, Montel talks to women who date men for their money and then love to brag about it. I wonder if Marla Maples is on that show. I'm Richard Label, and that's what's going on.
I've been Polynesian dancing since I was 10. Of course, up here, it's not exactly the rage. So I decided to teach it over at the Legion Hall. And I bought a Saturn with anti-lock brakes and traction control to help me get there, even in really crummy weather. Hey, if everyone had a Saturn with traction control, I'd have someone to dance with.
Get ready, because Gordon's just turned on the flavor.
Only Gordon's. turns on the flavor.
With Gordon's garlic and herb filet, so crunchy, so full of flavor. A perfect blend of zesty garlic and herbs.
Only Gordon's turns on the flavor.
Delicious Gordon's garlic and herb fillets. For great ways to love fish, no one turns on the flavor like Gordon's.
Trust the Gordon's fishermen.
To rescue a planet.
This world is going to be destroyed sometime tomorrow.
To save a civilization.
You're not to warn these people. That's an order.
Would you risk your own life?
Whatever went wrong, it started here.
Would you defy the Prime Directive?
We cannot allow our presence to alter this planet's natural course of events.
Time and space collide on the next Star Trek Voyager. The adventure continues next Monday on UPN.
Kung Fu, The Legend continues, Thursday at 8.
Platypus, a small egg-laying mammal that attempts to mate frequently but spends most of its time alone. Man, an adult male human. Platypus man, an adult male human that attempts to mate frequently but spends most of its time alone.
Nissan, it's time to expect more from a car.
You know one of the things that makes our show so popular? We're one of the only stations this high up on the cable dial that's not showing an infomercial for a baldness cure. Every 2 channels.
You've never seen her like this. All about the airing that stars with Sir Mix-a-Lot on The Watch.
Tuesday at 8 on UPN Power 50.
Want to make a Consumer's Digest Best Buy an even better buy? Well, right now, we're offering $1,000 cash back on every Dodge Caravan. Not just some, every one. Add in up to $1,100 in package value discounts, and you can take up to $2,100 off America's best-selling minivan. Or choose 4.9 financing instead. So hurry to the Dodge National Best Buy sale. Right now, current Chrysler Corporation minivan owners get an additional $500 cash back.
If you're looking for a new computer, the place to go is Circuit City right now. They've got Apple, IBM, Compaq, Packard Bell, AST, and more. Right now, take home this Packard Bell multimedia computer with Pentium processor, phone answering machine, 8 megabyte RAM, 420 megabyte hard drive, and color monitor for just $1799.94, including pre-installed software package valued at $1,000. Hurry into Circuit City for your new computer today.
Hey, baby, let's find out what the pros think of the new Adidas basketball shoes. First up is a real high riser, Stacey Orphan.
Well, Dick.
Slam Jam Bam, baby, and over here's PKB or Deadlift Shrimp.
They really help.
They help you shoot the rock. And here's Diaper Dandy, Jalen Rose, and his Fast Break Roll. And finally, here's the Human Eraser, the Kemi Mutombo.
They're very light and they look good on my feet.
He's 7'2". He could talk as long as he wants.
Best signs of spring, now showing at Marshall Field's Field Days.
If road signs told the truth, even more people would be driving the Accord LX. And now you can get 2.9% financing on all models of the Accord through April 2nd. From your Honda dealer.
This is UPN. Brought to you by the Discover Card. It pays to discover.
These days, people who really understand money carry the Discover Card. That's because the Discover Card Cashback Bonus Award is just that, cash. Everyone can use more cash, and there's no annual fee. That's why the Discover Card is the choice of people who really know the drill. It pays to discover, accepted wherever you see the Novus Network sign.
It's coming. To take cold. To take taste. To take smooth. To the extreme. Introducing Bud Ice. Now brewed to go beyond the others. To be an easier drinking ice. Take smooth to the extreme. Bud Ice.
When you're blowing your nose really hard, does your tissue fall apart?
Just go right through them.
I blow right through them.
It doesn't hold. It tears.
Give me one tissue, I'll destroy it.
That's why there's Puff's Extra Strength.
The softness and the strength.
It's made to take the biggest sneezes, the hardest blows, because it's twice as strong when wet than the leading regular tissue.
I want the ones that don't fall apart. After all those blows, they're tough.
Funny nose and stays dry.
Puff's Extra Strength.
Strongest for your nose through all the blows.
Best of both worlds, soft and strong.
Why do I think the Whopper just beat the Big Mac 2-to-1 in a taste test? We'll think about it. The Whopper is one big, juicy, flame-broiled burger complemented by the perfect size bun. The Big Mac, on the other hand, is stacked bread with 2 smaller fried burgers in between. Bun, burger, bun, burger, bun. Say that 3 times fast. Better yet, don't. You might sprain your tongue. And then how would you eat your Whopper?
The burger that beat the Big Mac. The Whopper Value Meal for $2.99 at Burger King.
You've seen her before, but you've never seen her like this. Paula Barbieri guest stars with Sir Mix-a-Lot on The Watcher. Tomorrow, you'll see it all on UPN.
Tires are important for performance, handling, even safety. So we wanted special tires for our Lumina LS, and we had some tire companies help us out. Several designs later, we had new tires developed for just one car, ours. You might expect that for sports cars or luxury cars. But putting them on a car most people can afford makes the Lumina a genuine Chevrolet.
All right, who do we have on the line now?
On the line now, we have one of the Dallas Mavericks, Jimmy Jackson.
So, Jimmy, tell me about you and Jason Kidd's relationship. Describe that dynamic.
I mean, it's communication that's there without even speaking. It's more like eye contact and body language. They just know that it's going to be a long 48 minutes because...
What year y'all going to pick up that ring? I mean, you're headed there, right?
Yeah, we headed that way.
So what's your prediction?
Watch out for the Mavs.
Somewhere between 1998 and 2001.
Yeah, you know, around the
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going.
If you don't want your fish swimming in these waters, try the world's greatest tuna sub at Subway. Chunk-like tuna, fresh baked bread, and all your favorite fixins. So remember, it's their way or Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
Some people love the seafood or all the fresh fixins. But what gets most people is the crab. The Subway Seafood and Crab Sub. Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
Kick back for another UPN Action Tuesday and watch Richard Grieco kick butt. Oh, time for a quick break. Now watch him kick more butt. Between punches, he's teaming up with a beautiful lawyer to put a bad cop behind bars. But this bad cop is one tough dude.
You're gonna kill him, aren't you?
Hey, life's a beach, but Richard can handle it, right? Find out on the next Marker, an all-new Action Tuesday, tomorrow on UPN.
When I got my Saturn, I noticed Dr. Cuervo also had one. I asked her why she got hers, and she said, well, it just made sense. And then I noticed Dr. Kwiatkowski had one. Turns out her sister recommended it. Well, then I saw Dr. Wong had one. And I said, come on, how many doctors are driving these things? You've got 4 opinions right here. Why did I buy the car? I was attracted to its safety features. Ask your doctor.
Isn't technology wonderful? Look how it brings people together.
The Italians have always been known for incredible cuisine, distinctive architecture, and, until recently, the very finest in exotic sports cars. Introducing the new NSX-T from Acura. Some things are worth the price.
Baywatch, Wednesday at 8 on UPN Power 50.
It's Party Animal TV on UPN Monday.
You're a dead duck, platypus.
A crazed caller may make Richard an endangered species.
Apparently, the show is very popular with psychos 18 to 34.
Enter a bodyguard who's hung up on his body.
I gladly would have caved his face in for you.
She'll put her life on the line.
If my body isn't pressed right up against yours, you could die.
And she won't take no for an answer.
Decisions.
Will you get off the hook? Find out on Platypus Man. It is next on UPN.
Car and Driver magazine says that the 1995 Eagle Talon TSI all-wheel drive offers the most performance and technology for the dollar. So we wondered, what does Renegade Biker think? We're here with the editor, Pork Chop, here at the Chrysler Test Track to give it a spin. So your thoughts?
The scrub ratio is very impressive. All in all, the styling and finesse transcends the normal expectations of a sports car enthusiast.
Quite an endorsement, Pork Chop.
Get ready for the most high-flying, breathtaking, and fun-loving movie event of the year.
Shucks.
Pecos Bill, John Henry, Paul Bunyan, and Babe the Blue Ox are coming to life.
I better smell something funny.
And coming to rescue a young friend.
What are you waiting for? Jump!
Disney's Tall Tale, The Unbelievable Adventures of Pecos Bill. Rated PG. Special sneak preview this Saturday and Sunday.
Hello, Cap. We'll be giving you a little shore leave. Only there ain't no shore. Before ye go, we was wondering what you'd be wanting on your tombstone.
Pepperoni and cheese.
Tombstone pizza! Tombstone pizza!
I heard. What else would he want? Real meat, real cheese, and much better tasting than those pizzas with imitation cheese.
Hi, John Reese from Dunwoody, Georgia writes, I love Snapple. I want to know if you have a mascot, and if not, could I be it? All right.
If he wants to be a mascot, he has to train hard. He has to be physical. Just wearing a costume is a lot of work because the head might be too heavy. You have to have an attitude to be successful, to be great. You have to have an attitude to be a mascot. We're proud of you, John.
Thanks.
The gang will have you green with envy.
You mean on St. Patrick's Day you get lucky?
Aye, laddie! Fun Peaks Day. Tonight on UPN.
If anyone can hear you,
Candyman.
if anyone can see you,
Candyman.
and if anyone can find you,
Candyman. Candyman.
Candyman. Farewell to the Flesh. Rated R. Starts Friday at select theaters.
AT&T, this is Emily.
Emily, listen, my friend Doug told me something that shocked me. He said that he saves on calls to anybody.
That's AT&T True Savings.
Anybody?
Anybody in the U.S.
Because I'm not making any circles.
No circles.
And I'm not ratting out my friends.
No circles. Just sign up, make $10 in calls a month, and we'll subtract 25% off your AT&T bill.
Ow!
It's true.
I want it.
AT&T True Savings. Save 25% to anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Your true voice.
When it's out of whack and out of warranty, what do? Now there's an answer. Introducing the repair shop at Radio Shack. Just call us. We'll tell you whether you should bring it in, about how much it'll cost, and how soon you'll get it back. We repair most major brands, even the more stubborn ones. The repair shop at Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
For UPN Power 50, here's what's going on.
Moonlighting around the station. Make your reservations for dinner and discussion with the three directors of Hoop Dreams. You can join them at Rez's Restaurant on West Ontario this Wednesday night. Tonight on UPN Power 50, psychic Sylvia Brown returns to the Montel Williams Show to tell couples what she sees in their future. Kids, marriage, and affair, in that order. I'm Richard Label, and that's what's going on.
Hey, baby, let's find out what the pros think of the new Adidas basketball shoes. First up is a real high riser, Stacey Orphan.
Well, Dick.
Slam Jam Bam, baby, and over here's PTB or Deadlift Shrimp.
They really help me.
They help you shoot the rock. And here's Diaper Dandy, Jalen Rose, and his fast break low. And finally, here's the human eraser, the Kemi Mutombo.
They're very light and they look good on my feet.
He's 7'2". He could talk as long as he wants.
Can what makes a car look good also make it safer? You'll find the answer in the new Dodge Stratus. Because along with dual airbags, anti-lock brakes, and ultra-high-strength steel door beams, even the car's shape helps us add side impact protection. It's nice to know that all that is in here, because all this is out there. New Dodge Stratus. It's full of answers.
Don't blink, because every second counts.
Everyone wants to get back. They're just waiting for someone to act.
This is the only way you will make that journey.
Don't breathe a word to anyone.
Take the technology without permission. We won't do anything that might violate their canon of laws.
Don't miss a single whisper, a single glance.
This is our only chance.
It's Mutiny on an all-new Star Trek Voyager. The adventure continues next Monday on UPN.